Hello, everyone. I'm John Davis, Community Relations Director. To my right,
Brian Fisher.
Brian Fisher, my good buddy. He runs our instructional lacrosse program here at the Oxford Park Commission. Brian, how you been doing?
Great.
Good.
Great. Glad winter's coming to an end.
We actually are very similar here. I didn't know he was wearing it. He didn't know I was going to wear it. Just one of those things.
It's a good look, though.
It is a good look. Well, I guess it's around Valentine's Day, so that's why always
God, I almost forgot about that.
He doesn't have anything for Valentine's yet.
Okay.
You got a few days. You got a few days. You know,
Yes.
You still have some time, so that's
Okay.
good. All right. Well, Brian, like I said, is here to talk about lacrosse. I'll ask him some questions, like I usually do with all of our guests.
Okay.
But for anybody that's watched our Facebook feed. Videos is one of my biggest ways to kind of communicate with everybody. And Brian's been very willing to come on and talk about a lot of different things, specifically lacrosse. So that's what we're going to come back and do. We're going to have another instructional program.
Yes.
Starting March 22nd.
Right.
It's a Sunday. These are Sundays in the park, as I call them on my promos. How many Sundays are there?
Sundays in the park, 2 to 3:15. It'll be 6 Sundays starting the 22nd of March. With the Sunday for Easter, I believe, is in there, and that Sunday is off.
Oh.
So it's 6 Sundays from 2 to 3:15.
And it is instructional lacrosse.
It is purely instructional. You don't need any pads. It's the $40 if you've been with us before, or if you have a stick. $60 gets you the stick.
Which is a great price. I mean, and we've covered it at different times in these videos, but in relation to cost, this is a great way to entry level. If you've had interest in lacrosse or want to learn more, this $60 is a great price to get equipment on top of instruction.
Yeah, it's an absolute bargain. The stick is good, and you come out, and it's entirely skills-based. There is, we may play some small-sided games, but it's all about learning the game, learning how the game works, learning the field, so that when you flip to ESPN and you see it on ESPN sometimes, ESPNU, you understand what's going on. And then after you're with us for a while, if you want to, move to a competitive situation, we'll prepare you for that.
Now, lacrosse, a year ago, when we've actually been promoting it for 2 years and had sign-ups going on for about 2 years. But 2 years ago, I know for a fact, and then I think I did a research or double check on, still the fastest growing sport in the United States.
Yes.
Lacrosse is the fastest growing sport in the United States. At one time, it was soccer years ago. It is lacrosse, everybody.
It's lacrosse now.
You can answer that on Jeopardy, by the way.
That's right.
Yeah,
and its nickname is also the fastest game on 2 feet.
Fastest game on 2
feet.
It's
a lot like playing hockey, only you're on the grass.
In the South, it has gotten bigger, and it's you notice it more in ACC country. Yes,
ACC country, but it has a total foothold. It's more than a foothold now in Texas, more than a foothold in Atlanta. It's been
I was going to say Atlanta, obviously with Georgia Tech. I still think it's kind of a mixture, but Georgia, Carolinas, and Texas.
In Texas, it's been a UIL sport, which is their high school governing body. It's a UIL sport now.
Okay.
Has been
and Tennessee to a degree has become popular.
Too. Yes.
Mississippi, Alabama, I guess Arkansas. We're starting to see more interest.
We're starting to see more interest. It's tough. It's a team sport, so it's not well suited to necessarily smaller towns because you need a fair number of bodies to field a team.
Well, we talked about that. So you need 9 against 9, and then you'd ideally like 18 against 18. So 18 because you switch, like hockey.
Right, it's like hockey. You switch on and off. It's actually 10v10 if you can count the goalie.
Oh, you can count the goalie. So you're talking about 20 against 20 and 40 just to play a game that we're talking about in college or upper level.
Right.
That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people
for something that is still relatively unknown in parts of this country, as opposed to baseball, national pastime, or football, or whatever.
Right.
All right. What else? We've got another event to talk about too.
We got another event before the OPC clinic. Before our OPC clinic, Matt out at Regents is doing Trilax.
Yeah, Trilax,
which is February 23rd, which is a one-day event. And that's from 3 to 4:30 out at mTrade, also known as old FNC, to a lot of people. And his cost is $35 per player, but If you're not sure about signing up with us for 5 Sundays, try at least one Sunday here.
And you'll be out there, right?
I'll be out there.
So it's a good way to meet Brian. It's a good way to try lacrosse in general. You might get hooked, and if you are, you can come with us. Because we're offering this. Theirs is ages 6 to 14. Ours is 8 to 13.
Right.
So basically, a lot of the same ages can.
It's going to be essentially the same age group. If you're +1 or if you're -1 there, and you want to come with us, if you're a year young or if you're a year old, call us, let us know, try to sign up, let us know, and we can probably get you in.
So Trilax on February 23rd is another good opportunity to learn a lot more about the fastest growing sport. You can always get more information about registration with our lacrosse program that Brian will be teaching through OxfordParkCommission.com. March 22nd is the first Sunday that we've got, and registration will go up pretty much right until then. So you still have some time, but don't wait too long, because I do feel like there'll be more and more people signing up as time goes on. $60 if you don't have a stick, $40 if you've been with us and can come back. Anything else before we let everybody go?
Send us a note if you got any questions.
Always send us my email, johndavis@oxfordparkcommission.com. It's the only email on the website. I will answer any question 24/7.
Awesome.
Take care.